Guys, how the freak you doing? Dub here, and it's Funday Monday. It's Funday Monday. Da, 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 da. I don't know. Anyways, guys, how you guys doing? Sorry, I had to take a drink. And as you guys can tell, this is Minecraft, and this is Steve. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put it back. All right, guys. So what this is, I think it was about 2 weeks ago. I showed you guys my Feed the Beast world, and it was really I did that a lot creative. I was just learning Feed the Beast. Basically since then I've started playing it a lot. This game is awesome. As you can see, I've done a lot already. A lot going on, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start. I guess I'll start up here. This is the top. My house is right below me. You can see it says home. The home is actually below me. My little hobbit hole. As you guys can see here, got a little farm going. Making me some seeds and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Makes me a shit ton of wheat. And I'll show you guys what that pipe is for later. There's some zombie flesh. Weird. So I don't know what's exactly is going to happen because I just logged back in. It's been a while. But anyways, guys, you can see there's a little stuff over there. There's a bunch of stuff going on over here. So I'm going to kind of just do a real quick tour of my place. This is probably going to be a shorter video. Just a fun day Monday. I'm going to start going to bed here pretty soon. I actually got this, well, I told you guys I got this sick job, but I started getting up really early. So first, I guess I'll just start, no, I'm gonna finish with my home, because it's awesome. So over here, this is my farms. I'm making a shit ton of flax, because flax drops a lot of seeds, and seeds I turn into seed oil. Got some corn, a whole bunch of potatoes, I cook them, more pumpkins and stuff like that. And yeah, so let's see, got all this. Over here, guys, got my, oh no, it's raining. There we go, shut that rain off. We'll even set the time to the day, that way it's all nice out. And I told the rain to shut off. Okay, I did good. So over here, guys, so what I did not know about these. In the very beginning, I was using Stirling engines and coal and charcoal and stuff like that to burn them. I learned about peat farms, and what these are is they make what's called peat, and they burn these engines, which I have everywhere. They're super efficient, they run super hot, so I have a couple peat farms. Problem with these, though, is they're a bitch. They take this stuff called bog earth, and it is a bitch to make. It's so annoying. I don't know, there's probably a faster way to do it, but who knows. But as you can see, I have all my bees here, just producing stuffs, not that special. But what I have been doing is I have a tree farm. Actually, I have 3 of them. As you can see, the little brown circles, the one I'm in right now, and then to my lower right, there's 2 more, or circles. Wow, those are not circles, those are squares. I'm giving me logs, and yeah, I'm making a lot of logs. What I've been doing is turning them into charcoal for a shit ton of XP. But you can see there's 4 stacks in that one. This is just as of right now. I'm constantly burning. I'm constantly doing it. That one has 13 stacks in it. So yeah, just to give you guys an idea of how much I actually have. That one has 7. And I almost got denied right there. That would have been funny. But yeah, so just to give you guys an idea, those are stacks of extra. The reason I'm saving them is because I'm making a biomass and biofuel here pretty soon once I figure it out. Yeah, I got 2 little jungle trees that I can grow my cocoa beans. And yeah, so let's go overhead and we'll go over, what is this? Okay, score. Oh, this is just one little block. I learned about this aquarium. They make these sick cool little blocks. They're so cool looking. I don't know what they're even used for, but they look cool. Like I said, I'm actually still learning a lot about these games. Oh, yes, and I've been playing around a lot with Mystcraft. And this is something I found. You might recognize it from the game called Portal. Yes. So I got that. And yeah, it works just like a portal gun. It does a portal. That's so cool. But so this right here, last time you guys saw that. What's going on? Okay, I got a text. Sorry, got a text. So last time you guys saw I was using quarries and turtles. Well, basically what happened, the reason I don't even have that world anymore, unfortunately. My Feed the Beast updated, and I'm now running the Feed the Beast Ultimate with Greg Tech. So basically, it makes it really hard. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, I actually don't even have a quarry yet. This was all me. I'm not even joking. This took forever. I wanted one huge thing. I used this for resources, and I was super pissed because I did not find any diamonds. And you can see I had have a couple little paths that I'd have to dig myself up in. And I wanted just nice and square. Got a couple little chunks everywhere I'd find special stuff. I actually really funny. You can see there's a whole bunch of iron in the wall because when I was digging at the time, I had like 20 stacks of iron. I was like, okay, I do not need any more iron. I'm done. Well, then I started making these tanks. These tanks take a lot of fucking iron. Like, holy shit. So, just to give you guys an idea, this one I'm just filling up with water, which you will see where that's coming from. This is gonna have 10,000 buckets of water in it. And I'm going to do things like I'll try to get a seed oil. I don't think I'll be able to fill a big one up with seed oil. But I'll get seed oil. I'm going to do a biomass, biofuel, oil, fuel. I'm going to have all my tanks on the bottom floor of my base. And then I'm going to go up. So, let's go back up. Oh, actually, I can't see it. Damn. Let's see, I could do this, but I don't know what the colors were. I don't remember. Because that's yellow. So if I put yellow there. Woo! Yeah. So you guys saw I was sending the water to the tank, and you saw this earlier. This is where the water's coming from. Which might be really hard to see down there, but I'll go ahead and show you. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my actual base now. So I'll show you what kind of the stuff I've been doing in here. Just for fun. Eventually, like I said, I'm still learning about all this stuff. So originally when I first did it, I couldn't find anything good, so all I had was this room. See, I have some barrels, I have 23 stacks of wheat, you know, some really basic stuff. That's hummus for the tree farms. You know, some really basic stuff, nothing too fancy. Then I'll go into this side. Alright, so I got some furnaces. Oh, look, okay. So this is where I'm storing my main bars. These are the bars I use the most, and some I feel like I will be. Like, I don't use aluminum, don't use lead, thaumium, I think you pronounce it. Like some of the basic bars. Then this is just a really basic enchanting room. That took me forever because there's like no freaking cows that spawn around here. I actually went and found a village and started breaking the books out of them to get them. This is my workroom. Oh, hey, we're ready. I must have forgot I was running this. This is my workroom. As you can see, obviously I have all my machines in here to make stuff. Pretty basic. You saw all those bees out there earlier. Well, here's my princesses. These are most of my princesses, and a whole bunch of extra of them, my beealizer. And there's a bunch of my drones. So yeah, I've been collecting bees. It's been really, really, really unorganized on my bees, but that's because I've just been trying to get a bunch of them. I think here pretty soon we start like really organizing them. But I made a pulverizer thinking I could turn things into dust, but it doesn't work that way, so I actually just made this for no reason. But everything else basically has a reason, I guess. But I'm going to go ahead and shut this off, because it's not really doing anything. So that's okay, one more basic thing. I'm going to turn right that way you guys can't see that way. This is where the water's coming from. I made 4 aqueous accumulators. Now it's going to be taking forever to get out of here. I was going to make 6, but I thought 4 was going to be enough, but now it's a lot. So what this water does is water feeds straight up. The water feeds straight up, and I'm going to pull it all the way down to those tanks. Get a full tank of water, because that's going to take a long time to get rid of. Then this one goes around to the carpenter, which you will see over here. But, so I'm going to go ahead and turn left now. This is where I'm starting to get fancy. This is actually, I've been doing this the past couple days, trying to get it making look fancy. So, that ends. This actually doesn't go anywhere. I'm preparing for another floor. But, I have 3 main rooms. I have this room, which I'm not going to go into yet. That's going to be my end. I have this room, which is my nether portal area. Some basic stuff, which, the nether and Feed the Beast is awesome. There's ores and shit like that, which is normal, which vanilla Minecraft doesn't have, so that's why it's really sick. Then this black one, this is basalt cobblestone. I have 2 volcanoes right next to me, or where I spawned. So actually, I spawned on one. So this is what I did. I made myself a little safe. That's all my stuff. There's all this aquarium shards, random stuff. This is my safe. This is where I'm gonna be keeping everything, all my jewels. But then I'm gonna go ahead and end it over here. Man, I'm being texted like crazy. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish over here. So this is Mystcraft. This is my Mystcraft area. I found all these pages so far, which is awesome. If I go in here, here's all the pages I found. And here's some of the ones I found. So this is the main one I've been using. Then Extreme Hills only for quarry pages, obelisk, strongholds. I don't know how you find strongholds in Mystcraft because you can't use an Ender Eye. But I'm going to use it once I eventually start getting a couple quarries and building them, because they're a pain in the ass to build now. This is the one. This is where I'm going to end the episode today, the Funday Monday, because this one is freaking hilarious. That's one I've been working on. I actually don't even remember exactly what that is. But as you can see, just lol. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go up here, and I'm going to dump everything I have on me. Except I'm going to make everything I have on me. If I can. Okay, maybe I won't, actually. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't want anything on me when I go in here, because I might die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make me... Let's grab some sticks. A stick, actually. All I'm going to take is a sword. And I'll make a fancy sword. That way I have a chance. But I have shitty armor on. I only have broken iron armor. So I'll make a pretty red sword. I think I have a crafting table in here. Don't know. There's one over here. So let's make a pretty red sword, and let's prepare to die. So this is just like been a little tour of my base. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. At least looking at stuff. There's a lot. I'm learning a lot about this. I'm about to start doing some tutorials on how to do this kind of stuff. But you know what? So it's flat birchwood tendrils. I found a tendrils page, and this was a total failure. This does not work the way I wanted it with dungeons and clear modifiers. So it sounds like pretty good, right? Absolutely not. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it here for you guys. Yeah, peace out, I guess. It's just a little island. It's the entire world. So I'm going to just die. Let's kill them. Yeah, one kill. Oh yeah, by the way, and there's slowness. Oh god, I'm falling. Oh, come on, blow up. I said blow up. They're not blowing up. Why isn't it blowing up? But yeah, see, there's slowness, and there's also, is it weakness? Oh god. I'm just gonna stay here till I die. Why not? Just for you guys. But apparently the slowness makes the creepers not explode because they're like not close enough. Wow, I'm actually doing decent now. Oh no, I know they explode, but that's what that is from a previous life. No, oh, I survived. Oh god, it's the Minecraft fight to the death. It's the fight to the wow, it's the fight to the death. Funday Monday. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh well. So, anyways. It's fun. Oh shit, I respawned up here. Okay, well let's go ahead and we will go back inside and we will go home to the overworld. But anyways, it's the fight to the death Funday Monday. That's what I'm gonna call this one, just because it's funny. But yeah, it's fun. Found a couple spider spawners. That's actually the nether. That actually, you saw my nether portal. It's when you go into the nether and put a waypoint. That's all jacked up. But there's my end portal, village away over there, zombie spawner. I've been like over 3,000 blocks that way. That's just where I explored, tried to find villages. I only found 2. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna make this really, maybe. Okay. let's make this big so you guys can just get a quick overview of my base. Here we go. Yeah, now you can see the overview of my base. So yeah, that's it. You can see the volcano right south of me. Then one of the next things I want to do is start collecting fuel in those tanks and stuff like that. But I need a lot more iron before I do that. Make sure there's no mobs around me. Okay. We need a lot more iron before I start doing that. And yeah. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And peace out. Funday Monday. Yeah.